What up, my beautiful people? It is your girl, Princess Shathia, here with Split and another message, S.P.L.I.T, spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I'm so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people, this here is going to be a general reading for Gemini. What up, Gems? Okay, so Gemini, I don't know if this is you, 27 on the clock. I don't know if this is somebody around you, Gemini. Um, but there is somebody that's like this really dealing with something. Okay. Nine of Wands, like it's important that whoever's dealing with something, that they pull through, that they persevere, that they stay strong, because whoever this is, Gemini, they feel like they wasted an opportunity. Okay, so let's get into it. So the planetary alignment, the only one we have for Gemini was the psyche, which is the soul. This is going to last forever. It's going to endure. There's something immortal about this moment. So whatever moment this is, whatever realization somebody's having, or whatever your realization you're having, um, God's telling y'all to get up. Get up now. If this is cross watcher energy, get up. Stop. 1:33 on the clock. Stop beating yourself up. Stop. Please stop. Please. I feel the energy. Please. You know, I be talking about certain things that be going on in these readings, but I never want somebody to feel full of shame, guilt, you know, and those feelings, they help whenever, like, in the initial process of trying to figure out, like, oh, I did something wrong, or I didn't do something that I was supposed to do. Okay, but when we wallow or sit in it, that's when it becomes a really big problem. Okay, they're there for a reason, but they're not there to stay. They're the visitors. They're not there to stay, Gemini. They're not there to stay. So the angel number we got was 936, and it says implies that making mistakes is a part of the journey, okay, to your destination, because you will grow by facing them. Besides, you must appreciate the people encouraging you to focus and keep going no matter what. On the other hand, you are stronger because you understand that every change you face is just seasonal. Notably, you must make decisions that will take you above your limits. And that was so crazy because at the end of the last spread, it was Two of Pentacles, and it was making a decision, making a choice. It's all about making good choices for ourselves. Okay, and how we become more confident in those choices is by learning from, like, okay, so when I went that way the last time, it didn't work out so well. So let me go a different way. And that's how I will start to trust myself, because guess what? When I go a different way, if it still doesn't work out, it's just processes of elimination. It's like I'm trying to figure out what works. And then the moment you figure out what works, then you're like, oh, shoot, I did that. Like, I did the right thing and everything turned out okay. And then that's when you build that confidence of knowing that you can get through. Okay. 3:37 on the clock. So the angel that is attached to Gemini today is Mebahaya, the eternal God. It's something about eternal, something that doesn't die, something. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon type of energy. Okay. Intellectual lucidity provides consolation and compensations. Okay, but it was in the reverse. So somebody's not talking to themselves well right now. Okay, yeah, somebody's not talking to themselves right now, and they're not receiving something. And then other people that are just being very, like, harsh on themselves, or just harsh towards other people. There are people like that. um it's hard for them to understand what the heck is going on. Okay, I'm gonna keep these for these two. Can I get the fourth section, please? Please and thank you. Okay, so okay, we'll keep this as the extension. So essentially, for the first card, we have here the Ace of Pentacles, but somebody's manipulating opportunities. 444. Okay, so you're protected, or this person is protected, or somebody's protected, or some idea is protected. Somebody's trying to manipulate some sort of Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity to come their way. They're waiting for the opportunity. Somebody's waiting Because in the second section, somebody feels like they fell from grace when it came to their happiness. Like 5:07 on the clock, like they separated or broke off something that could have been like something really that would have made them happy. Okay. With the the third section here, we have the Knights of Wands, and then the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then the Five of Wands. Okay, it's basically reckless energy. Somebody's starting to see their reckless actions, and I hear sirens. So Archangel Michael had to definitely step in when it came to somebody's behavior. Okay, there was some sort of like somebody had to like smack somebody like, hey, listen, no, no. And now that the whoever this is, or this could be you, Gemini. Okay, you're starting to like realize like competing or putting conflict or having that conflicting energy. That's what it is. It's a conflicting energy that somebody now feels gloomy about and exhausted because they know that they wasted some sort of opportunity, or this is going to happen, or whatever, or this is you, Gemini. Just either way, we're gonna figure it out, okay? And so then the last section here, we have here the Three of Cups in the reverse, okay? When it comes to making choices, there's certain people you have around you, let me see, one, two, three, four, five. Three is a crowd. Like that's what we got here. So three is a crowd. Did I need to do it? Let me see. Nope, nope, that was it. Six again. Okay, three is a crowd. So whatever this could be cheating. This could be yeah, because when it comes to relationships or something like that, somebody needs to come out of some sort of guilt. This could be just allowing third party energy to get in the way, and it doesn't necessarily have to be cheating. It could be like just allowing family, friends, or anybody that didn't really care for this person or for you to get in the way of something. Okay, yeah, to keep somebody from moving forward or to have direction. They had the lack of direction. So the overall message that I wrote, it says we need to focus more on ourselves and understand that this journey has no end goal. Okay, well it does, but it doesn't at the same time. Therefore, you can never fail. Okay, guys, 722. If most of the time when you have school, you have the numbers that add up, and then you average all the numbers, and then you get your number. But life is not like that. It's like, yeah, eventually when you make it to God, he's gonna tally up everything, and or just your spirit is just gonna hold a certain light or heaviness within that light where it will grant you an opportunity to be able to travel to this world or travel to that planet or elevate in this spiritual realm or elevate in that. So whatever God does up there, I ain't gonna try to go into it, but whatever our creator has created, 7:57 on the clock, we hold the level of ascension in our soul. So it's never ending, and the soul never dies, so it's never ending. So we shouldn't look at it as like there's an official ending. So but yeah, so you can never fail. You're made to make mistakes and earn and learn from them. I said earn. I actually wrote earn from them. That's crazy, but that's true. You're made to make mistakes. I like that, and earn from them, because you earn so much from whenever you make a mistake, you guys, or when people make mistakes towards you. Okay, so restart. But the restart buttons do exist, but only when you release trying to impress other people. Because you can't do the restart button and then you expect other people to like what you do, or to trust that you're changing, or trust. No, you got to focus on you, knowing that God sees you at your shadow, but also at your brightest, and still carries you through your soul, your everlasting soul. Okay, everlasting. This is for the people who have made specific mistakes, and this is for people who need to understand this is a message to forgive others who have done them wrong. So it goes both ways, my beautiful people. It's not, it's there's we have to learn to, yeah, I mean, don't give access to everybody that have done you wrong, because they still need to learn. They still need to do the hard work. Okay, they still need to do that. And so do we. But it's important that we understand that we are made to actually literally be here, so that way we can figure things out. Okay, so my beautiful people, that is the message that I have for you. It was pretty short. Over Gemini, I was able to actually finish all the way through, and that's a good thing. I felt really connected. I have Gemini in my chart as well, so we're all learning, my beautiful people. So remember, if this resonated with you, trust yourself, trust the Lord, and everything's going to continue to work out just fine. I thank you so much for watching. I love you.